you come up these winding side streets within Neverwinter, and you're following your map. You're doing quite good at your orienteering, and you come across a small, quaint shop just on one of the side streets. But these side street buildings are very, very long rather than wide, and you see the door. And there's sort of flagstone windows on the door, and it reads the Arcane Palace above it. And you can hear these pew, 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 ding, 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 pew, 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 coming from within the building.
What the hell is happening in there?
Some sort of fight? Some sort of battle?
Do you think somebody needs our help?
Mayhaps. Run in there with an enthusiasm. I'll be right behind you.
All right. Yeah. And I haven't got my axe. It's with the guy. I'm just going to burst through the door with a squirrel on my shoulder and be like, "What's going on?"
As you burst through the door, you see about 8 children of all from ages around sort of 8 to 14, all just look around and they're startled. And there's a shopkeeper behind, just sort of. He's showing the children a very expensive card. And one of the children, Hew, turns to you. And he says, "Get ready to battle, mister." And I've got you. Turn the music up.
I'm hearing nothing.
Are you not hearing that?
No, I can't hear any music.
I hear it now.
Oh, yes, and it's come through.
So, he is going to challenge you to a Pokemon battle. Pokemon battle. I do apologise. And he basically, he's got this large wooden deck. It's more like Yu-Gi-Oh! Than anything. He's got this large wooden deck on his arm. And he holds out a card. And you see this card is red in nature. And he holds out... God almighty, I wasn't prepared for this. A buffer puff. And he slams it in a buffer puff, and he slams it in there, and this minor illusion appears in front of him of this large, sort of puffy pink creature, and it breathes fire. And he goes, "What have you got, mister?"
I've got 3 cards, haven't I?
I mean, if you want, I can slip you my glass voice. If you want, I could slip
How many
you my glass
for a game?
You don't know.
We don't know.
I don't know.
We don't know. I mean, I'll slip you my Blastoise if you want to play him. That might do well against. Would I know if I am a aficionado? Would I know which effect against?
Okay, if it's canon, you know a buffer puff is a medium-sized aggressive creature.
I mean, evocation.
I could tell you. Abjuration. Abjuration.
Why so many of the abjuration? What's the type?
I mean,
what's effective against what?
I don't know.
I mean, I will. I'll hang on. I think I've got this, and I'll take my Beedle. Was it a Beedle? Yes, my Beedle card, number 55, green, and I'll just kind of hold it out and be like,
You hold it out. That's not how you play a card, mister. And he chucks you this sort of handheld thing that you could pop onto your wrist. And as you do so, you pop the Beedle into it, and this small, tiny, sort of centipede-looking thing with 8 eyes appears and just goes, Wah! And he is going to go, Buffer Puff! Attack with flame breath, and it just goes across your Beedle, which will deal 1d8. Now Beedle has 3 hit points, so your Beedle is currently alive with 1 hit point. You don't know a lot about this game, which is why I'm keeping this pretty vague. It's your turn, mister.
Okay, so I'm going to take my Gauntlet of Energy, and I'm going to slip it into the thing.
Oh, man, I've got to look up what that does.
Yeah, that's right. Look at what it does.
as you play the gauntlet of energy, you see in front of you your beetle just goes and grows by 2 times the size. You're not quite sure what it's done, but
Can I encourage the beetle to attack?
you can't make 2 actions on your turn. It's my turn. Attack, Buffer Puff. Where's my fucking deal? Why am I doing this? 5
KO.
It lets out this flame breath just out in front of it, and your beetle just shrivels and falls over and just goes. Mister,
no.
You've been defeated. Duel over. And that's it. And that'll be.
Are you going to call on? You've blacked out. You paid them $200. You fucked off to the last Pokemon Center.
We will go back to normal fucking music now. Holy shit.
Also, you might have to change that when you upload it.
I got it muted. You're all right.